Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, July 4th through Sunday, July 10th. Okay, yes, today is July 5th, and yesterday was 4th of July holiday here in America, so I was pretty busy yesterday celebrating the holiday cooking for everyone. So anyways, I'm only able to get to this today, and there is actually an aspect that is today, starts today, okay? So what happens is on Tuesday, July 5th, Mars moves into Taurus and Mercury moves into Cancer, and they make an aspect as soon as that happens. Okay, so Mercury in Cancer sextiles Mars in Taurus, right? On Saturday, July 9th, Mercury in Cancer squares Jupiter in Aries, and on Sunday, July 10th, the Sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, share, and comment on this video. You may notice that I'm doing something a little different right now. It's just for the time being that I'm only able to do the forecast for monthly forecast for those zodiac signs that are most popular, that most make that video of mine very popular. Okay, I will always still do all 12 signs though for the weeklies, but if you interact with my videos in any way by commenting or liking or sharing, something like that, okay, it helps to get that video out there and in more circulation for other people to see, okay, which helps to make it more popular. Okay, so this is just like a temporary thing, you know. I'm just getting a little busy here over the summer, and I just don't have time to do all 12 signs for monthlies. I'm doing some other zodiac stuff though that I'll be uploading other kinds of videos. Okay, so for now, you know, just do whatever. Okay, just enjoy your week ahead. Okay, so for Aquarius on Tuesday, July 5th, Mercury in Cancer in your 6th house sextiles Mars in Taurus in your 4th house. And on Sunday, July 10th, the Sun in Cancer in your 6th house sextiles Uranus transiting in Taurus in your 4th house. So you've got planets in your 6th house of the workplace, the kind of work you do, your co-workers, your work schedule. It's also the house of health and the house of service. It's a house of small pets like cats, dogs, whatever. Anyways, very nice sextile though to both Uranus and Mars in your 4th house of your home life, your personal life, okay, your family, anyone that you live with or a roommate or something, even if you live alone. Okay, it's your physical dwelling where you actually live. You know, having the planet Uranus here means that you could be living with someone who's very disruptive. You could have the revolving door when it comes to roommates. Or you could just be moving like here, there, you know, you spend a few months in one apartment and then you up and leave because something weird may be happening, you know, in that apartment or the area that you're living in, you know, whatever. Never a dull moment kind of at home. Okay, so with Mars being here right now, it makes you very energetic in doing things around your home or putting things the way you would like them to be. And that's, you know, psychologically, but even physically, you know, this is a lot of sprucing up and, you know, doing stuff that could possibly be doing because you're going to be working from your home if you don't do that already. You know, you may have, because of the pandemic, been working from home, then got called back to work, but now it looks like you're back home again. So that could be the on and off thing where you go into work, then everybody gets sick and blah, 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 and then you have to go back home. So back and forth, back and forth. Maybe that's what's kind of going on here. But these are sextiles, so this is settling down. You know, if there was something like that going on, there's a little bit more normalcy to the abnormal activity in your home or your personal life. okay? Or that is taking like place with a family member whose behavior is kind of bizarre or something, or you just never know, okay? But you know, it looks like too, you could end up in some kind of an arrangement, because the sixth house is the house of service. Okay, service to others, but by that, what I mean, okay, what I mean that to believe, what I believe that to mean, okay, is someone needs your help in some way or other, so they approach you, ask you for it, and agree to do something for you in return. So it's some kind of an arrangement where you both benefit from the arrangement. Okay, so this could have someone just plopping themselves down on your doorstep and saying, oh, I don't have anywhere to go, you know, I had to go get away from so and so, you know, whatever, can I stay with you? So it could be something like that, but it looks like they're going to give you income, right? They're going to give you some money. They're going to pay you rent. So it could actually work out for you. Maybe you weren't really in the mood for something like that, but whatever. It looks like you'll benefit. It does not have to be forever, till the end of time. Okay, so you could even put that up front there, that you're not sure how long the setup will last, but whatever. Okay, so on Saturday, July 9th, Mercury in your sixth house of Cancer squares Jupiter, transiting in your third house of Aries. So this isn't bad at all, actually. These are the travel planets, Mercury and Jupiter, you know. Maybe you are could be doing something maybe though a little bit more active in your neighborhood now that Jupiter's just moved here in May, so maybe you're spending part of the summer here getting to know your neighbors or the businesses in your neighborhood. You may have even moved to a new neighborhood, doing something in local, kind of like local. But you could be doing it for your health. It could be something like walking or riding a bike, or joining some kind of group that does something physical. It could be anything, but it's a square to Jupiter, and any aspect to and from Jupiter is never really bad. Okay. Okay, so for Virgo, on Tuesday, July 5th, Mercury in Cancer in your 11th house sextiles Mars, transiting in your 9th house of Taurus. And on Sunday, July 10th, the Sun in Cancer in your 11th house sextiles Uranus, transiting in your 9th house of Taurus. So your 11th house is your most sociable house. It's your friends and acquaintances. It's the places you guys go to hang out, okay? It's any kind of group or organization that you belong to. It's socializing in person, you know, attending like live events or something. But it's also social media, and it's socializing online. If you're not in the mood to do something like that, go out, okay? Now the 9th house is a media and publishing house. It is the house of foreign anything, foreign people, people from another country, foreign languages, different background or culture than yours, different philosophy even, spiritual beliefs. But this is a very nice sextile here, so I would have to say that maybe you are meeting someone, if you are socializing in person especially, you're meeting people face to face that are like different, a lot different than you, but they've got your interest piqued, and they're just as interested in you. Okay, so you obviously have something in common with this person. Or group of people. It could even be like 11th house is also organizations. Okay, so any kind of organization that you belong to or would like to belong to. So, you know, it could be one of those test of wills kind of thing where you would like to join an organization, but you need to prove that you are knowledgeable in whatever area that organization has formed for, you know, the very thing that it exists. So they want to make sure that you know your shit, right? So could be something like that, but I think somewhere down the line though, You know, it's going to be kind of like maybe could be a little bit of a prestigious position, especially when Mars moves into your 10th house in August and stays there till March of next year. 10th house is your career, your most public house. Okay, right now with Mars in your 9th house, you could even be learning something, brushing up on something, because in the future you're going to be going after a certain position, and right now you could be networking, like out there socializing and networking and meeting the very group of people that you would like to join their organization. Okay, on Saturday, July 9th, Mercury in Cancer in your 11th house squares Jupiter transiting in your 8th house of Aries. So not bad at all. 8th house is a money house. Having Jupiter here means that people are a little bit more forthcoming with money and goods for you. A bank or a credit card company could increase your credit or at this time, or you could just benefit from other people's resources. That's what the 8th house is. Other people's resources and money coming to you through means other than earning it. And this could be like one of those times. You could have a little bit of dumb luck or whatever out there, networking or meeting people, socializing, even online, in such a way that maybe you don't receive money or something tangible, okay, that you can hold and touch and whatever, but resources, people are actually resources also. So someone that you meet could be very helpful to you. They could, even if it's just to put in a good word for you or introduce you to other people that will help you achieve some kind of goal or something or other, but they're pointing you in the right direction. So it's a square. It's not a bad thing anyways, just because it's an aspect to Jupiter, and no aspect to Jupiter is ever really bad.